Alex Jones Show, because there is a war on for your mind.
Waging war.
Resistance to tyrants is obedience to God. It's Alex Jones.
You know, I'm sitting here watching our corporate media that's been caught in the WikiLeaks talking about how to deceive the public, how to keep us in the dark, how to demoralize us. I mean, this is like stuff you'd read in a major war if you had enemy documents, like demoralize them. Because our media works for big multinationals that are totally cold-blooded. They're all about the bottom line. They're anti-free market. They're monopoly men. And they're so scared of Trump because I guess he just doesn't want America to sell out its greatness to create their corporate world government. But I don't have words to describe how crazy this is. But again, why do they want to shut down the independent media? Because we're bigger than them now. You add up the thousands of great websites and independent analysts, people like Gerald Celente and Matt Drudge and all the rest of the great people out there, we dwarf them. So they now want to censor us, and they're calling for that because they can't compete. Obama, 8 days ago, signed a law, 9 days ago, saying they can begin the process of shutting down the independent press. That's an establishment in its death throes. But nevertheless, for 18 days, they're still in charge, and clearly they're trying to create an atmosphere where the assassination of Trump could be sold, or the arrest of Trump claiming he's a Russian agent. They're in the Washington Post today, one day after they admit they put out a fake Russian hack story in the power plants, saying his response to the latest thing is that it's bull. He must be a Russian agent, and Putin isn't even expelling our diplomats after they said he had. Another fake story they put out. The Washington Post is the worst now. It's the leader in BS. It's now the you-know-what where the crap comes out. I mean, I'm sorry. It is the orifice. Worse than the New York Times, which is horrible. Maybe Gerald Celente disagrees with me, but this is a dangerous time. All I'm saying is pray, call Congress, call talk radio, whatever you got to do, just make a big noise and say, listen, Soros and Obama, you start a war, buddy. We blame you. I mean, they are hysterical, Gerald. They are like spoiled, rotten babies that have nuclear weapons. Quite frankly, I'm optimistic, but I'm also scared at the same time. What do you make of all this? I mean, where are we going? How do we stop this? Because they are so afraid that we might get a president who just isn't out to get us.
Well, again, they're going to do everything they can to try to stop it. Go to USA Today the day after Trump won. The headline read to the words to the effect, a day or two after, that he's going into office with 70-something lawsuits, rather than praising that we have a new president, as they did when Obama won, or any president wins. It's been constant attacks. As I said to you, we remember, go back. The first thing was they were going to do a recount. Second, they were going to influence the Electoral College. That took up weeks of the media, and it's very important because these messages seep in the minds.
No, I agree they're brainwashing, and they're totally against him, and they're not giving up. So let me ask you this.
You said the perfect word. It's brainwashing. But I really want to stay on this because it's very important, the brainwashing. When you have a governor of a state, saying what this guy Shumlin said, this is a disgrace as an American that he is speaking like this, along with this other little boy, Welch. Yeah, Welch is the perfect word for him. Yeah, like welching on a bet, because he's welching on his position as a representative to we the people, and he's a Democratic hack like this other guy. And that's all they are. They're sore losers because Alex...
And they're lying. I mean, let me tell you, they got some big huevos. Days after this Russian hack of power plants is discredited and retracted, they got huevos saying it's still ongoing.
Exactly. So they're lying, and they keep it lying because here's the deal. Trump didn't only beat Clinton, he beat Obama. We talked about this. He beat Obama. They lost the Senate, and they lost the House.
They lost a bunch of governors and 900-plus House seats in the states.
Exactly. So it was a reflection on Obama's legacy. He beat Silicon Valley. They had the best algorithms. They had the best of everything working for Clinton, as WikiLeaks showed us with Jeff Schmidt. The head
he beat the whole lot of arrogant pieces of trash.
and he also beat Hollywood. He beat the Katzenbergs, the Spielbergs. He beat the Clooneys. He beat the De Niro's. He beat the entertainment industry. He beat Beyonce. He beat Jay-Z. He beat the mainstream media. He beat all of them. That's why they're crying like babies and trying to do everything to stop them.
And I agree. They may be crazy enough to do anything. That's what I'm saying. Who stops them? Because I know the intelligence agencies aren't perfect. They're against Obama and Hillary. I mean, I hope they understand. I've been told by high-level sources, Gerald, I mean high-level, Army, CIA, you name it. If they keep pushing, they're going to release damaging information that makes WikiLeaks look tame.
And what they're going, I would also suggest that the people that Trump's brought in, particularly the military people, they've been brought in for a reason, because they can see what's going on and they anticipated this. I don't know, I have no idea. I'm only looking from the outside. I do, and
let me tell you, you're dead on. They are in fortress mode. Trump's looking nice to the public, but they know what's going on. I mean, they're basically at DEFCON 2 right now. They know, man.
But what I want to also do is to let the people know that this is a time for something new. And Trump showed that. And I'm talking now in the business sense. Make it new. I just went through the whole list of everybody that lost. Silicon Valley, Hollywood, the entertainment industry, the music industry, the mainstream media.
He's now saying Main Street, it's like he's listening to you. Now it's reinvent America. Homes, small things, little things, back to us. That's what he says. Reinvent it from the microscopic level.
Think about the campaign slogan. Make America great again. So start bringing back the again products, whether it's in style, whether it's in fashion, whatever it might be. If you're going and stamp that thing with
it's an attitude. It's a spirit. It's a spirit.
That's exactly it. And stamp it like your products made with pride in America. And again, if you're going to make athletic shoes, you play the Trump card. You call out the Phil Knights for using slave labor to make his products, mark him up so he could become a billionaire and sell them to we the people who have lousy jobs. Play the Trump card. He's showing you what you can do. Make it new. Go.
Gerald, I totally am on board. You're a visionary. What I'm saying is we're 18 days out. They're clearly creating an atmosphere to block Trump, to kill him, to arrest him. I mean, McCain is saying he's a Russian agent. He's calling for war. They are hysterical. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, they're going to try to stop him. It's very obvious. They're doing everything that they can. Again, let's go back to the news. Again, current events form future trends. Tracking trends is a way of seeing where we are, how we got here, and where we're going. Let's go back to how we got here. Right after the election, it's been nonstop. Let's hate Trump. Let's try to get rid of him. He's a disgrace to America. I mean, so you can see where it's going. And now we're going to go up to the inauguration, and it's anything goes.
I agree. Let's come back to it and really break this down because, again, it's this weird feeling of incredible good things are happening, horrible things are happening at the same time. And I look at the globalists and these scum, and like you said, all these inbred nobodies that are just given governorships and they can't even do anything, and they just make up lies all day. I mean, that's what's crazy is I think the elite are stupid enough to really try to cheat Trump. Because, look, for liberty, if they kill Trump or arrest him, we win. I mean, I'm sorry for Trump, but they have no idea what they're even playing with. I mean, this revolution is unstoppable, and if they really try to kill our champion, they just turn him into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The right-wing smear machine has gotten Alex Jonesified this election cycle.
There's a guy named Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
From InfoWars.
From InfoWars.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
One of those guys who believes Bigfoot was responsible for 9/11.
I heard that on Alex Jones, so it's true.
Claims that 9/11 and the Oklahoma City bombings were inside jobs.
The conspiracy du jour, Hillary Clinton is harboring a secret medical condition.
You just had to keep digging, didn't you, Alex?
I heard it on Alex Jones, so I know it's true.
Google is being accused of hiding negative stories about Hillary and her campaign by changing its algorithm to vary stories like the Clinton body count story. That's according to website InfoWars.
And this really just is so disgusting.
The juice of these pickles is on you, Alex Jones.
It goes right from Alex Jones, and it shows up in Donald Trump's mouth.
Hillary Clinton created ISIS with Obama.
The very fringe of the conspiracy movement, like Alex Jones, are being kind of incorporated into the campaign.
If Trump gets elected, he's going to be Secretary of Defense.
I think that Alex Jones is a lunatic.
Move, bitch! Get out!
the way.
Bill Clinton is a rapist. Infowars.com.
Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Bill Clinton is a rapist. Infowars.com. Infowars.com. Bill Clinton's a rapist.
The New World Order sends its regards.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance. It's Alex Jones.